Everyone, welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? I am doing pretty good. I'm just cleaning out this one mold, which I want to use today. And it does take time to clean it. I'm trying to figure out how to get all the gunk out of it, to be honest. When you work with resin, you have to, clean your molds. Well, this one's a little toughy, but I'm getting there. But this one I had in several little layers. So it's taken me a little bit more time to clean it. And I'm going to just show you how I'm cleaning molds real quick. And then we'll get to the business of, I shouldn't have painted in this. I'm figuring that out really early on because, this is not easy to clean. Hi, Nicole. I'm going to tell you, a dragon mold like this is not easy to clean. Good morning, Audie. Oh, my word. This is not easy to clean. I'm trying to get it. Come on. Oh, I don't have enough strength in my hands to get it. That's when my husband would be so much more beneficial. As you can tell, I'm like cleaning this mold. No, you don't. Okay, there we go. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all this extra stuff out of here. Because after all, when you're working with resin and you're doing like colors and everything like that, color pigments, you have to clean the thing. I'm not kidding when I say that. It needs to be done. So that's not good when it's not easy to clean. So I'm right now just trying to get all that gunk out of there, all that nasty bits out. Just to make certain it's all clean.
No coffee for you yet?
No coffee. Make certain you have your tea too. Tea for two for tea. Just joking. No, my husband is making me coffee. Oh, I might have finally got it. I finally know, but I don't. Bergs. Okay, so what's going on, guys, is I have a little bit of remnant of, I hate using these only for this. I like using them for my colors. By the way, I'm making another octopus. Don't you like it? I think it's going to be pretty neat. What I'm thinking of is doing like a clear, I'm trying to find all my soft colors. So first things first, I really want to get this thing clean. It needs it. Because I wanted to work with it today. It's this one that's being a little cantankerous. Meaning, who knew these things were so rough to clean? I found out how rough it is to clean one of these things. So, you have to really go in. See all that nasty, well, not nastiness, but all that color. I have to clean it for the next pour. And I think this next time I'm not going to do what I did the last time. If that makes sense. So this is one of my dragon molds I have. Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm right now just cleaning this dragon mold real quick because I plan on using it again. But it is taking a little bit of time because you have to get all into the grooves. And I thought people would like to see how you get prepared for another dragon. Let's say you do have like this type of mess. How do you prepare yourself? How do you get it all set? Some people want to know how you get rid of the extra pigments and stuff. I think I got most of that out. That was still a little bit there. Still a little bit there. My husband will be coming in and he'll be doing some talking. And I will be doing another doming, which I sold a couple things, which is awesome. Oh, this is not easy, guys. If anyone thinks cleaning these molds are easy, that's another thought coming. I think I finally got the little... I'm just checking it. It just needs a little bit more washing in this area. And Cara, you're going to be blocked permanently. You're reported and you're blocked. Good. I'm just checking it and making certain I got all the little remnants, because when you pour into this, you don't want to have extra remnants in it. Trust me. Oh, I love it. I love working with it, but you don't want this remnants. Okay. As you can tell, it's cleaned right up in here, cleaned up in this area. This was really gunky in here. Now it's not. And then I'm going to go under that area. Okay. Bringing it up so you can see what I'm doing. And going in this area. Don't worry, I'll be doing some resin pours too. I will. But first things first, I wanted to kind of make another dragon, but a different one this time. I wanted to make this dragon. But you have to have the thing clean. And I'm going to show you how I clean my molds. I thought that was a pretty brilliant idea. So you guys know that you have to clean your molds before you can go to the next item. And look at all this purple coming out. See right here? That's purple. Hard to believe that this is how much purple was in here. Yeah, it is. And Jeff is coming. He's having his toast first, he says. I'm going to do something unique with this little guy. I'm going to try doing what you call drip dropping. I know it might not make sense to you, but it's drip dropping. And I've learned, don't paint this. Because when you paint it, it's hard to clean out. Oh, dear. I'm not kidding when I say it's hard to get out. I'm using acetone to clean it, but it is getting clean. Look at that. Remember how bad off it was when I first had it? It's getting clean. And look at that blue right there. I'm going to have to get a little bit more acetone and start using this now. I think I got most all that purple out of here. This is when you have to be very nitty-gritty when it comes to cleaning. You have to clean it to where it's nice and back to being a white color or close enough to a white. It's hard to believe that this is all the stuff that was on here. And I think I got all the purple off of there. Making certain I got all the purple in here. Yeah, all the purple. All the purple in here. And blue in here. So next thing I'm going to do is pour just a little bit more acetone. Just a little more. And I'm going to use this right here to clean it. People ask me how to clean these things. Well, this one was a toughie. But if you're using like colors on it, you have to clean your dragon or your whatever mold you have to clean it. It's not easy to clean, I'll tell you that now. But it's getting there. So, see? Ta-da! Pretty much ta-da! I think. I can finally work with this again. I think I have it pretty much. Like I said, it takes a little bit of time to clean it. And when you're cleaning things, you have to make sure it's nice and clean before you work with it again. Because I left this going for ages. Now, we are done there. Isn't that awesome? This is clean. Compared to what it was before, this is absolutely 100% clean. So I might be using it today. I'm not saying I am, but I might be using it today. And I have everything all set out and ready to go. And today I am getting my big glitters. And I mean big. My big glitters. And I'm right now looking through them for some white. Although this would be kind of cool to put. Oh my word. Wouldn't that be fun? Putting these in the back of that. I'll think about it. No white. I had white. I had a lot of white. Looking for white. Looking for clear, white, whatever. No white. I could use. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, ow. Sorry about that, guys. So Jeff will be here soon. He is right now on the eating something very quickly. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Going into Facebook or YouTube. Sorry, I went quiet for a second. No, I want to report this guy because I don't want him. I'm just getting rid of that one guy because it doesn't need to be there. Okay, now I am here, 100% here. Hi everyone, welcome to Riv Kids Craft Corner. I had to clean that out. By the way, here's one of my peacocks. I haven't decided what color I want to make this peacock. I'm getting out some because I'm thinking of doing some drip dropping today, and I also am planning on doing some hearts today. What are they called? Those unique type of hearts. So I'm thinking about doing those. So I'm bringing out all the stops today. All of them. Every single ounce of them. Well, these would work, I suppose. I really wanted white, but if I don't have white, then I don't have white, do I? But these would work. Okay. Purple, white, all that. Okay. So, this is my octopus, which will be close to last. Trying to decide what to turn this into. I would love everyone's ideas. I don't know what I want to turn this into yet. So, and this one's close to last. So, for right now, I'm moving this out of the way, just for now, until I'm ready for it. First things first, I want to pour a clear resin over this. You know what? You will work perfect for what I need. I don't want to get my hands messy. Okay. And then we will pour something over this. Just feels good to have that one thing cleaned up. Seriously. That was a mess. And I'm going to be pouring into this. Isn't it pretty? So what I was thinking of is, of course, I'm going to make some hearts. Okay. I'm going to make some hearts because it is February, and February is perfect for heart day for hearts. So now I am going to pour into, first I want to do this one right here. Now what I put under here is, you see this part right here, and it shows this little white thing on the bottom. Believe it or not, this is, ow, ow, ow. This is protecting this from the pour because I'm doing a doming. Jeff will be in here soon. And I am going to get ready. I love this man. He treats me really good, guys. He treats me very, very good. Oh. Okay. I am here. I am here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh boy. This is going to be so much fun, guys. I can't seem to find my wolf. You know, the wolf I usually do. Can't seem to find him. You know, the mold. Can't seem to find him at all. So we're going to work on a dolphin mold again after I work on this. So first things first is this. You see this thing right here? Okay, cool. And I got to get my gloves on, because if I'm working with resin, I do not want any of that resin on my hands. So first things first, when you do resin pouring, you need to make certain you have gloves on. I have gloves. Running out of gloves, but I have gloves. And then husband is coming in. I can hear his little his little chair coming in, which is awesome. Be very careful, honey. You might have to move that. Okay, I think you're okay. Yeah.
I don't have to move anything, I just crush it.
You crushed it, huh?
Crush it underfoot.
Ah, okay. Oh, what's that? Whoa!
Don't do that, Dad.
Where's what?
I don't know. Looks weird. Why is that down there?
I don't know right now. Just move forward. He's coming in with his tea, everyone. He's coming in with his tea.
Yep.
And I am getting my resin ready. Now, I had brilliant ideas. One of them I think you guys will actually appreciate.
It's been a busy morning.
It has been a busy morning.
We had to chase a spider.
A St. Andrew's spider, to be exact.
We would offer it as a prize, but I'm not sure we're allowed to send arachnids in the post.
There you go.
I'm not even sure if the St. Andrew's spider is a protected species in Australia.
I don't know.
A lot of people probably don't ask. I can't see how they could be, because we've got probably dozens of them here.
Yeah.
Just in this little quarter acre. And I see more of them out mowing.
Yep.
I had to stop mowing 2 days ago because it rained.
It rained hard, didn't it?
Rained for a day and a half.
Yeah, it rained. Rain.
Good morning to everybody.
They'll come in.
I see 2 people in chat. I see Nicole and Oddie.
And if you look over here, we can keep track of who's here and who's not. At the moment, there's only...
That's what I see.
That's all I see right now. Yeah.
Back to you.
It's okay. It's okay. So, I found out that on StreamYard, you can't see all of chat if there is a lot of people in. Yeah.
That's mean.
Isn't it?
We should take them to task over it. and say, you're just a whole bunch of meanies and we're going to tell on you. I just don't know who to.
Okay. So, we are doing part B. I am not going to tell my husband what happened before. No way.
How you spent all that time trying to clean out one thing?
No.
No? That's good.
Something on the floor.
Is there?
Yeah, I cleaned it as best as I could.
Is it dangerous?
No.
Maybe not to you.
It's not, because it's not
Not caustic or acidic.
I hope not.
So it's not dangerous, but you don't know if it's caustic or acidic. You know what? Those two fit into my definition of dangerous. Oh no. I know who that'll be.
Oh, Bergs.
Odds were good, weren't it?
Yeah, odds are good.
Oh, I can't even get out.
It's fine. Go.
I'm working on it.
You need to answer that.
Yeah.
Quick. So I'm doing call him back. Call him back and let him know. I thought we should have brought the Oh, I hate this. What I mean is I hate when there's a piece of hair on something. It's on the phone. Is it him? We had our mentor call us. So this will be 6 of them.
That's fine. You can call it 9 if you want.
One, two, well, what happened?
Oh, apparently we were supposed to send a message back stating what time to call.
Oh.
And he's just reread the bottom of the email to me where he said it, so I don't know how we both missed it. I didn't see it, did you?
No.
Like, to call him back and let him know? Huh.
No.
Nothing. I thought he was going to call us sometime.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, so he's calling us Monday at 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. 4. Doing number 4. That would have been our mentor. 5. I have good news. I sold something again. Which is excellent. I started pricing things and putting it up on the Facebook page. And 6. So this is, I'm doing little by little, guys, because I've learned when you're mixing things, basically I'm right now working on one thing at the moment, and that's to finish a product off. This one right here. I'll show you a close-up of it. You remember it? Well, it's ready to be worked on. I just need to finish one thing on it, and that's a doming. I didn't know nothing about the other thing that we were supposed to do. I didn't know we were supposed to go and call our mentor.
See, because
And you and I both read it.
Yeah, but he just read it back to me now. He's right.
Maybe next time he should bold them.
I don't know.
Are we still? Oh, and Jeff started his very first podcast.
I did. I think if anyone wants to hear it, if they could send you a message, private chat somewhere. Unless you want to link up my thing for it.
Not yet.
No.
Because I'm working on transferring to something else.
Yeah, send you a private message.
Send me a private message.
And we'll send the link.
And we'll send the link.
Yeah.
So it's not the best day today, I don't think. Or it's a beautiful day, but it rained pretty much day and a half.
Yeah. I'll have to get out mowing this afternoon, I think, as long as it doesn't rain again. It should dry off enough by this afternoon.
Yeah. I'm just wiping up a little bit and making certain this is nice and fluid. Well, not fluid, but you know what I mean.
You don't have any fine wet and dry sandpaper?
No.
No? You should get
Can
some.
you turn that on, the light? I'm thinking this is clear. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's looking fairly clear. I just don't know if, because it's clear, if you're going to hide that kind of almost smudge.
What smudge?
You saw it before. You saw it yourself. We said when you turn it to the light a bit, it's like there's this section across here that's not good. And I said, well, maybe you could polish it out. And you said, I don't have a polisher.
I don't.
I thought, well, maybe you were going to take to it with some sandpaper or something.
Don't have sandpaper either.
What do you usually do?
Don't?
Just cover it and hope for the best. Well, you are turning into an Australian, aren't you? She'll be right. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Little smudge here, little blemish there. Nobody will notice.
I try to be as precise as possible.
So not like it's going to sell for $1 million, is it?
I wish.
I still say you should check out the NFT site.
I think I might.
It's like NFT. Not a completely homemade. Nothing will ever be made like it exactly ever again. Do I dare start the bid at $30,000? I mean, talk about a market that relies on some really rich person being stupid. Guarantee it. And the thing is, there's enough nouveau rich, as they say, people who got rich and they have no idea how or why. Because, they were on TikTok and it went viral or some rubbish like that. And they go, ooh, I'm suddenly a millionaire. And then they go and buy themselves an apartment in the city. And you go,
why?
Why? Why did you buy yourself something where you have to pay huge property rates every year? Get yourself a nice big block of land and build an even bigger place out in the country where people don't bug you. or a small place out in the country and hire yourself a couple of servants to look after it. You know? Hey, I mean, if you honestly really suddenly found yourself with, say, I don't know, $5 million. If I say any more on that area, I'll start getting political. Because I just wonder what $5 million will be worth in about 5 years' time. Yeah. People might start using it for toilet paper again. Be cheaper. He said, you can use your American dollars, or you can use it to buy toilet paper, which costs $500 a sheet. Yeah, no, I'll just use the American dollars. Don't worry, the same will be true for Australian dollars, only you can't use those. They're made out of plastic. Wouldn't be very nice.
True, true, true.
On the other hand, they'd be reusable.
Yep.
All right, we've just gone into, like, what are we? It's got to be rated M.
I hope not.
Oh dear. That's all right.
So I just finished this. My husband's being rated M a little bit.
I'm naughty.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. I'm not going to touch it. Now, we are going to take. Give me one of those.
You know, the bottom one.
That's fine. Pardon me.
There you go. I covered for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just excuse myself now. So what are you doing with that?
Trying to make a decision. What color should I make this this peacock? I'm thinking of forest green.
Forest green.
Forest green. A dark green.
Oh, forest.
Yeah.
I was thinking FORCED, and it's like forest.
No, forest.
Forest.
Yeah, like a dark green. Like this is.
Yeah. People got to remember here that
green.
English is our second language. Her first language is an American, and my first language is Australian.
Bright
and we
green.
just have to use English because it's the only language
That's
we both
blue.
know.
That's a light blue. And this is grass green.
Actually, everybody here speaks English in this house.
I think
it's just
we'll use like a bluish green.
Dialects.
I think that will look really pretty.
Bluish green.
I think that will look really pretty.
A forest's blue and green.
What?
You said forest originally, and now you're going bluish.
Well, it's the only color I can find that I have.
Reasonably close to forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
Well, of course I'm going to do it. I will. Thank you.
Let's put sticky stuff on it. It's just okay. This is going to be interesting.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'll find out. I wonder what has to be mica powder. Why mica powder? Does it retain its color?
Actually retains a color. I found out that if you put mica powder into let me check something. Anyone here?
Well, nobody's commented in a little while.
Yeah, I know. Not sure where anyone went.
We're projecting out into the ether.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's here right now.
I have nothing against the ether. The ether's fine.
So I'm going with this bluish green.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to pour into this cute little
peacock mold.
Peacock mold.
Mm-hmm.
I think that will be kind of interesting.
You have to say it that way around, because if you say mold of peacock, it just doesn't sound right. Although the French would say it that way. And a certain number of other cultural groups, I guess, would say it that way, but I don't know what those groups are. Or I should say language groups. Here in Australia, I think we go, the sentence structure is subject, verb, object. But it's not the same in other countries, necessarily. Sometimes it's subject, object, verb. Sometimes it's object, subject, verb. Sometimes it's object, verb, subject, which is really confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have peacock.
No, it's not done.
It's not?
No. I have to do one other thing.
Do you? What do you need to do?
Put something underneath it, like
Oh,
lift
so
it up
teeny
a little
tiny,
bit.
so that it pours it like it flows in one direction.
Yeah. Something teeny tiny.
You need it on your side as well, because it's got to flow away from you. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe.
That looks much better. Yep. And there's your forest green.
Okay. Now you're gonna just go stay there. Oh damn! I've got a bit of a cough.
You'll be fine, babe.
Yep. Might die eventually, but not today. There's a chance I could be immortal, you know. I could be one of those people changed in the twinkling of an eye. That'd be nice.
I think it would be nice myself.
I think I'd rather go out in the twinkling.
Instead of what?
Instead of, death.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but death sounds like it might be painful. Might not be. I've never had the chance to ask anyone about it. I mean, some people have a lot of pain up to death, but, death itself, I'm not so sure. We don't have death as an...
So I made a green dolphin.
Do we? Maybe we do.
I made a green dolphin. I know it sounds kind of crazy.
Could do a poll. Who thinks there's a real death like in Terry Pratchett's novels? Like an actual being? Do a vote. Okay, the dolphin is green. It'll blend in well in some waters. Invisible dolphin.
No, I'll make it like the water will be blue.
Camouflaged dolphin.
Camouflaged. I haven't learned how to make camouflage yet.
I know how to do it, but not with the technology you have here. I bet I could do it. I bet I could turn something invisible. Technically. I'm not going to tell anyone how to do it, though. I'll just do it, and I'll have to figure out how I did it.
I'm thinking that will turn out fine. You guys can let me know. But I'm thinking that will turn out fine. Now, those three, please.
Which three?
Those three.
Oh, the cups.
Yeah, we're going to be working on this next.
That's awesome. I think you need to clean out underneath it.
There's
a thing right here. It's just, there's one. No? You don't like that one?
No, it's dirty.
Those ones will be dirty as soon as you use them.
Yeah, but it's easier. See? Much easier. Clean, 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 clean.
I think you need to clean out your trash.
I think so too. So he was upset with us.
Yeah, well, we didn't call him.
Well, we didn't know.
Unfortunately, it's right there in the email. I haven't had a chance to reread it myself, but he read it to me, so I'm going to take his word for it.
I didn't know we were supposed to call him.
No, otherwise we would have.
Oh, yeah, we would have called him yesterday.
Would have called him the first day we got it. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, it's supposed to be due in today, and I'm going, well, I guess that's not true. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
But
it's
it does give us time to do those other things on the list we mentioned we were going to do.
yeah,
Yes.
like calling the different places.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I know it'll be in my sent email somewhere.
We're thinking of trying to sell our stuff in. Oh, by the way, I have awesome news for you guys. Jeff is getting a lathe.
I am. It's arriving on an unusually auspicious day in the Roman calendar, supposedly.
So we might be making our very first diamond painting pens.
I think we need to order the nibs.
I can get the nibs. I know where to get them.
We need to get nibs. And I think it'll be single places to start with until I figure out how to do the other end.
Yeah. I want to use the real nibs. And I know someone who is in Australia that we can get the nibs from.
Like actual steel nibs.
Mm-hmm.
And you can screw in.
Not screwing.
Well, how do they work?
Oh, you'll have to study how to make them.
Okay. If they don't screw in, I'm just sort of like, what do they glue on? I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Either screw in or glue on. Those are the only two options that I know about. Or you can attempt to nail them.
So we want pink.
I want to make quality stuff here. If it's just going to be glued on, I'm not sure if that counts as
It's
quality.
not glue.
All right.
So we have pink.
We do.
I think I have a lighter pink.
Probably.
No, that's still very white. We could do a lighter pink in one area. Watermelon red. Red.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a very light pink here. A rose red. Because I need to go light, and dark. Oh, might as well use you up.
You might as well.
Put you right in here. You in here.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What?
I had to clean my glasses and I had to take them out of the area, of course. I had to clean my glasses. I had to take them off my face to clean them.
Yeah.
And I go to put them back on and the headset is in the way.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, oh, this has never been opened, guys.
Ooh,
never been opened.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Completely fresh. So I love the smell of mica in the morning. Breathe in that dust all the way into your lungs. I can't think that's good. Remember, do not try this at home. We're professionals.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take about
a scoop. Very technical term, scoop. One scoop.
One scoop there.
And?
We're going to take a smaller scoop here.
Like almost a half scoop, really.
And then one that's even lighter than that.
Okay. Ooh, okay. We're differentiating quite a bit.
I'm going to try.
The mere hint. Barely a shaving of it. And now what?
No.
Super scoop?
No.
No?
No, I have to put yellow in another one.
Yeah. I'd say that's enough now.
Oh yeah, I think so.
What you have in mind, anyway?
Well, I have many things in mind.
Mm-hmm.
But
many ideas, hey dear.
Yep, many ideas.
Is that supposed to run over the edge? Over there?
Don't worry about it.
Over the edge?
Don't worry about it. I have something special going on there.
All right, just checking.
So right now I am breaking up the pink.
Mm-hmm.
because it has to be broken up.
Do you want the other large light on or just that one?
I want the other large one, but I can't reach it.
Okay, well, where would I reach it? What does it trace back to?
Honey, the large is over there, back of us.
Oh, you mean that one? I was thinking this one here, because that's not on.
Oh,
So did you want that one on?
I guess we could.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, you're in charge here, as
Okay.
far as, making stuff. But I'll get the one on behind us.
So what I'm doing here is making it very, very light.
Hang there for a minute.
I want it super light.
Because I'm thinking the one behind you would just cast a shadow on you.
And the reason I'm going for a lighter pink is it's going on the outsides of it.
You tell me if this helps.
Actually, it does. People can see.
That's good. We'll work with that then.
So this is like a very light pink. And there's a reason I'm doing pinks, guys. I'm making another Sakura mold. Well, not mold, but another Sakura one, which will turn out really pretty. And then this one is even lighter. See, lighter pink. And last but not least, I need a gold or a yellow. Yeah, a small smidgen. And I mean a what?
The tack came apart. I'm working on it.
Okay. And a small smidgen of yellow. Now you're wondering why I have yellow. There's a reason. I think it'll look really pretty, and I think it'll look really good. That's a small smidgen of yellow. Now, we have a Sakura flower here. I've looked and I've looked and I've looked over the Sakura flowers online. And they have a little bit of yellow right here. And it gives it a little bit of a feel of yellow. And then we had a light color pink. Here in the bloody way. Okay, there's a light pink right there. And then a darker pink right here. And then a darker pink yet right here. Now, if you look, we're going with the light pink first to finish this off. Then we're going with a yellow in the middle. And then we're going with a lighter pink in the middle right here. And then a darker pink in this. Now, what we're going to do with it, because this is not done yet, is we're going to I studied the flower enough to get an idea if I'm doing it right. So we're bringing it out now, bringing it out, 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 bringing it out. And then we're bringing this in, 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 in. And it's supposed to look like a Sakura flower. And I'm trying to get it so it covers up the flower petal area. I think that turned out pretty cool. I think that brings out quite a bit in there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this in the middle, and we are done. This is the Sakura flower. Okay. Next, I am in the mood to bring out some hearts with hearts on them. So, first things first, we are going to set that heart in there. And I have to use this up because it's I cleaned out the yeah, that'll work. And then I have some love hearts here that has like a love heart in the eyes. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See these love hearts right here with the eyes? I was going to use that. After all, it's Love Heart Day. Well, not really Love Heart Day, but you know what I mean. Let go. Let go. So there's the love heart there, and then I'm going to put another love heart in. Wish this would not do that. And then this one goes in here. We'll check that shortly. Just make certain it's. There's only like 4. Oh, gross. There's only like 4 of them that's filled. So, nope. A heart is turned. And that one. Yep, good. The love hearts are set up. Now all I have left is to put maybe something else in it. I'm not sure yet. What I wanted to do, I think a flower. Flower like this maybe will work. Not sure how I'm going to get that flower out of its little side thing. Never mind. Got it. So this flower will be, I think, will fit perfect in there. Yeah, it fits.
Okay. So what are you busily dabbing at there, dear?
Using up the rest of the resin.
Mm-hmm.
And
in the little heart molds.
In the little heart mold.
And what is that a picture of?
A flower.
Yeah, flower inside a heart. It's very appropriate.
Yeah.
What are the other ones? Did you show them the other ones?
I showed them them. They're both. This one's a heart and a heart, and those two are have hearts in the eye, in the face, in the eyes.
Awesome. Wow.
So that's ready. Now, hand me this. I'm gonna blowtorch this.
As you do.
It just takes care of the bubbles. It gets rid of the bubbles.
They can't see that happening though, do you? A bit out of camera shot. Okay, that works.
The bubbles out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely out of this one.
Yeah, no bubbles anywhere. And that is, of course, a final pour. That's a doming, so you really do need to have it finished off properly.
Yeah. So
it matters in the other ones too. Do you want me to put it back over here, or are you going to use it again very soon?
Well, I forgot that one. Okay.
Good.
This one can be thrown into this. Oh. Okay. Let go. Now.
For my next trick.
This one's not popping.
That's why you got to send for Mary every now and then, dear. Mary Poppins.
Ha ha ha.
Does interesting things to the color when you wave the flame over it. I'll say that.
Yeah, should. Okay.
First thing. Fire doesn't cast a shadow.
No, I didn't think so. Okay.
Very interesting.
So I did that, and that. I could put this in this one. Or, no. That will look cute in there. So I'm doing that. I don't think we have a whole lot of people here today.
That's all right. We provide our own entertainment.
Yep, we do.
We enjoy ourselves pouring, mixing, setting stuff out, chatting away. I'm just going to find out what this is over here. This, I don't know what it is because it's written in like Oriental. Oh, anti-magnetic, anti-acid, and non-corrosive stainless steel. So whatever was in here, it's made out of stainless steel.
Yeah.
But it's a packet. It should be in the bin.
Okay.
I can't reach the bin from here.
So this is the end result of this cute little guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do later on is build this into a very, very, very thin look.
I'm not sure you'll be able to achieve that with that thing there. I mean, if you could constantly spin it until it's set, that would be another matter. But it's just going to flow back down to the bottom once you stop doing that, isn't it?
Yeah, but it'll also be very unique.
No, you're hoping to leave at least a thin coating, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it'll work. Like I said, if you could put it on a, like say, mount it on a drill or something and have it very, and I mean very slowly spin while it was setting, you'd probably end up with a glob somewhere, to be honest. But it'd be entertaining. What exact color is that? It looks like it's kind of almost green to me. Slightly yellow, maybe.
It's slightly yellow. So that's all set. No, I just wanted it to have a thin thing. So when I pour the next thing in, it'll be a different color.
Fair. Yeah. We'll see how it works. Could work magnificently. No, when you finish that, can you possibly throw that in the bin, I think?
Yeah, we gotta clean that bin out.
Well, we shall after this session. There's a couple of things to do after this session, including doing the dishes.
Yep.
And then I must consider looking at the mowing.
Yep.
I'll go outside, I'll look at it and go, yeah, I don't like that. I think I'll just burn it. That could work, right? It rained recently, the rest of the place shouldn't burn.
I'm trying to think where I can set this so I don't ruin it. Don't touch it. Don't do anything to it. And it'll be fun.
Good question.
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't think. Look, if you move, see that stuff there?
Hand me that.
And you want this thing?
Yeah, hand me that.
Okay, so yeah, you can go over it, but what's that got to do with it?
It helps it so it does not get that streaks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Covering it?
Mm-hmm. For real.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, isn't it? Anyways, that part's done. Now excuse me.
I see a spot if you cleaned it off just a little bit. You could put some stuff there. Like, see that there?
Where?
This thing here. That could be thrown out, couldn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if you threw that out, you'd have another clear spot.
Maybe.
Just be careful because it's underneath nothing else. You really need to have a good clean in here.
Yeah, and I need to have something to put my stuff in.
Yeah, well, we'll clean off the. See, the reason why you haven't emptied it out, I'm sure, is because the bin is actually underneath everything else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to clear off the top of the bin, and then clean them first. I think that might be something for you to do later on this afternoon.
Yeah.
Because the morning is taken. The morning we've got this, and then dishes.
So what all did he say, actually?
Well, one of the words he used was, well, didn't sound very impressed that we hadn't even read his email properly.
Seriously, I was reading his email and it did not say call him.
No, I'll have a look at it myself. I haven't had a chance to have a look. Would you like me to go and look at it now?
No.
No, okay. Like I said, because I did the phone call and I just more or less came straight back in here. If you want to know exactly what it says, you'll just have to wait.
I'm sorry he doesn't seem impressed, but seriously, he
Well-
knows I work on Fridays on my resin pours.
Yeah, he should.
He should,
I'm
and
betting
he
he didn't write
doesn't.
it down.
He never does.
No. It's like all about how we fit in with him. And that's fine, I guess, since he's supposed to be mentoring. Sometimes in some ways I think we would have been. I mean, it has given us a bit of a. It's given us a bit of a kick along, I guess you might say.
Mm-hmm.
But in another sense, I probably would have been happier doing it at our own pace.
Yeah, but he's not really helping much because he's like, you have to go here, you have to go there. And we try to go there, and we find out that we can't go there now.
Not anymore?
Because of the fact that, yeah.
Because of certain things happening over the last couple of years.
Last couple of years, last couple of months.
Mm-hmm. I was. Well, I'm not going to say anything online here.
I know. I'm just saying.
But the total has been over a couple of years.
Yeah. I'm not sure where anyone is, but it's okay. It's fine. I can work without them being there. I'm looking for something.
Let me just say that the last couple of years was not something I ever expected to see happen.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not very happy with how it all transpired. And like I said, I'm working on every little thing here. I'm just cleaning this out real quick so I can do the next resin pour. Okay. That's set up for the next resin pour, and this is white for the next resin pour. And this, it's really been bugging me. Go in there. That's good. The reason why I did the pour the way I did it was to get everything under control. So, right now I am moving this out of the way because I don't want this in my way when I'm doing my next resin pour. Maybe birds. Okay, you are in my way. Here. Grab. You go right here. No, you go here. You go here. You go here, and you go like that. Perfect.
You good?
Yeah.
You're just gonna sit here holding this?
No.
Awesome.
Okay. I have ideas, guys. I'm just slowly getting my ideas on paper.
Mm-hmm.
Or not paper.
A couple of magpies outside picking through the grass. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And that goes right there so it can dry. Okay, we got something. We got something, guys. We got something. Woohoo.
We're working on it.
Yeah. Jeff mentioned about mess. Well, yeah, I have a slight little mess.
We have a difference of opinion on that.
I'm talking about on. Never mind.
Just on your table?
Yeah, on
the one on the table is just a slight little mess.
Yeah.
I'm talking like the whole rest of the room.
We're not going to talk about the whole rest of the room.
Slightly bigger. It'll take a while to talk about the whole rest of the room. Yeah, we've got an hour. I think. 10:16, is it? That sounds right.
Yeah.
10:16. You go to 11:30.
Yeah.
I think. Last I looked.
Yeah.
Last I looked, right?
Yeah. Okay. Set.
All right. So that one's off to one side. That's awesome.
That's not ready right now.
Not yet.
And this one goes.
It's a little backwards out of the way again, I guess. Oh, it's stuck.
No, it's not.
Not anymore. So now, why did you put this mat down over top of the other mat that was already there?
There's a reason.
Okay, I'm just curious. We're all waiting with bated breath for the reason. Keep the other mat clean.
Pretty much for a moment because I had way too much junk. Not junk, but stuff on it.
Oof.
Stuff on it.
Yeah, stuff is not junk.
No, it's not junk.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to do another one.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
We're getting into it. A little more of this.
It feels kind of strange just being the only one here.
It is, a little bit. I can't do anything about that.
No.
We can twist their arm, but I just don't think it's going to work.
No.
Are you streaming to which organization?
At the moment, YouTube until I can,
Figure out how to do it straight to the other one?
Yeah. And not talk about it.
That's fair enough. I didn't mention any names.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that's a little surprising then.
Why are you saying it's a little surprising?
Well, usually your crowd shows up on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure why it's not.
Maybe I don't know.
So maybe there's something on today.
Maybe. Everything's usually on today.
Maybe USA internet shut down.
I don't know.
It's a possibility.
Maybe. There was an ice storm there.
Was it? Which part of the US? All of it?
Probably Michigan.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
That was one. This is number 2. I don't know how many you want, though. How many do you want?
3.
Well, one more to go, then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I need to get in touch with AA Composites to figure out how to do the I don't understand it.
Well, maybe you tell me and I can see if I can figure out the instructions if they've left instructions.
Not very good instructions.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel completely alone right now.
No. Don't see how you can. I'm here.
You're here. Yeah.
That's right.
And I knew
If you want to finish early, that's up to you.
I know. I want to do the 2.5 hours like I always do.
There you go. Just wander on through to 11:30. It'd be good.
Yep. And it's 10:30, so we have.
No, it's not. Not
10:20.
Mm-hmm.
So we have
An hour and 10
minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Now in here, if you see, this is clear.
Yeah,
Clear,
extremely.
clear.
Perfect.
Hmm?
Perfectly clear.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to mix any colour in it? It's just going to be clear as a bell.
Oh, I'm going to mix color.
Clear as day.
I'm going to use one of these. So, what I'm going to do
Clear as
is
the
I'm
ocean
going
in a
to...
tropical lagoon.
Well, thank you, my dear. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a good thing because I was running out of things to compare the word clear to.
We'll put gold in here. I think gold will look good.
Ooh. Gold, 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 gold. Gold.
Gold.
Mm-hmm. So how long do you think you can sing about gold for? Well, it's yellow. It goes chink. Then you can buy things with it. About 7 seconds, I should think. Yeah, right. 4 hours of it gets a bit repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Terry Pratchett.
Very fine. I don't want a whole lot, but just enough at the moment. Very fine. Fine gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to look really pretty. So you're wondering what I'm doing?
Nope. I'll figure it out in a few minutes just by watching. Ooh. That's an interesting way to do it. Just pour it down the side and slap it into place. That's what you needed for the other one, the diamonding one over here. You could have had a little mesh on the inside. Did you pour too much in?
Mm-mm.
No. Kind of needed to flow around the sides.
Mm-hmm. Definitely needed it. Now you understand what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from that color.
Mm-hmm. You right there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm doing this, and the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I'm trying to keep it straight. So
Keep it upright.
keep it upright. Yeah.
It didn't come with its own stand?
No.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want me to make a stand for it?
Maybe. I'm just finishing this one off because I was tired of having it all there.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm doing right now, if you're wondering, guys, is I'm cleaning out burgles. I can't hold it.
Yeah. Your little hand there, dear.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no, I've been touched with stuff. Ew, I'll have to go clean. It's not burning, just in case people are wondering.
No.
It might
Okay.
it might dry on me if I leave it. Excuse me, I'm not going to let this dry on me.
That's fine. That's fine. He'll be back. Trust me, guys.
Yeah,
At the moment, he's just cleaning his hand because I kind of spilled a little bit of resin on his hand. And that was something. Yeah. I always clean these so I can kind of use them again. Now, next thing. So this one's all covered. I'm not sure how else to work it. So that one is right here. No. Yeah, that one's right here, and it's going to dry right like that. Not the most prettiest thing, but I can work things out later on. I will actually probably sandpaper it in the long run. So next thing we're going to do is a little doming here. This little guy right here. Don't want a whole lot on it. Just want it to be able to be domed a little bit. One thing I found out when you dome, you can actually dome with a little bit of latex on the bottom, and it prevents it from going over. If it's just something tiny like this, it'll be domed pretty easy. Now I can see where I need to finish doming. I think the doming is going to turn out really nice. Yeah, I think the doming is going to turn out really nice. It's two little hearts, just to fit the, you know, the February season. Just February itself. It's not a season for us. It's just February. I just did two little hearts there. They look cute. Now for the bigger one. So what I was thinking of, now that that's set, what I was thinking of is putting, this can be moved over Virgos. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't want to go easy. So I'm going to move it over here. It's going to look amazing when it's all done, but when it doesn't want to do what you want it to do, it's like, So I have these right here. And I'm thinking of putting this in here. Not sure how it's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. And then what I plan on doing is after I do this, I'm actually going to drip drop in it. I know it sounds kind of interesting when I say drip drop. See these dragonflies? So I'm thinking this one maybe. So let's see how this works. That would probably fit perfect in there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So first things first, we're going to put this in here so it's nice and flat. So when I set this in, it will just look good. And that will be done. Now this one right here, I'm going to do a unique thing here. And I'm going to cover this this horse, of course, with some resin on top of it. And it's going to be in this little thing here too. But I wanted to kind of fix it a little bit so if resin goes over it, then it won't, you know. Then it won't look too bad. And then we'll put this in here to about this length or this height, and lightly turn this little guy into the resin piece.
Oh, I see a horse. I see a dragonfly. Excuse me.
And if it does float, it'll float upward, but it'll look really good. Now, what I plan on doing once it's all done is I actually plan on, that's going to look really good. I'm actually going to do different colors around it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that will look really pretty. So that's the thing there. Now I'm going to do something cutesy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put this one in. Now I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, guys. Don't take it out wrong, but I have no clue how this is when it's going to turn out. But here's a snowman.
Don't I think most of the time you should probably wear this because they can hear me when I talk.
Well, we are supposed to get something in the mail. Well, not mail, but we're supposed to go pick something up later.
Uh-huh. Microphone.
Yeah, a microphone for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then a hot coffee right on the top.
And when did you want to get your microphone?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I can. Okay.
Well, we're ordering a few other things this fortnight.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to.
Mushroom starter kit.
Yeah, we're going to get a mushroom starter kit and we're going to start making mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
Growing mushrooms. So this is my thoughts. I'm thinking of, you know, this little guy, the snowman, and making the cup look like that. I think that'll look cute.
Works for me.
So that helps that out. Now I still have another one to do a pouring in, and then another one to do a pouring in.
All organized.
So first things first.
What are you going to do with that dolphin?
I am going to pour on it after I do something. Yep. Going to pour on it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Now, you see this dolphin right here?
I do see this dolphin right here.
This dolphin right here, guys. It's a little banged up. Not banged up because I didn't bang it up. It's just banged up because it didn't do right. So
Now's when you need a polisher.
no, there's something up there that needs to be fixed. So
You're going to fix it?
I'm going to fix it.
Surgery.
Surgery.
Resin surgery. The dolphin will be feeling much better after this. Trust me. Assuming it feels at all. Which I don't think it does. I don't think resin dolphins have feelings.
No.
Don't feel pain. Cold, heat. It's really sad. Or it would be sad if they were sentient, but they're not. This is not a dolphin, people. This is a sculpture of a dolphin. It's coming along well. I'm very happy with it. I can't see that patch at all now. But I can still see where you're trying to blot it in, though. So is this going to be a partial doming? What is this? Or are you going to have to cover the whole thing?
I have an idea.
You can make little splashes, like it's splashing through the waves. Huh?
I have a really good idea.
Put little white foamy bits on it.
Yeah. How did you know I was thinking of that?
I was looking at the pattern and I'm going, dolphin splashing through waves. You need a couple of other little dot back there kind of thing.
Oh, I need to do the whole thing and then put, oh my word.
Yeah, get into it.
Yeah.
There we go, get started. Why not?
I just feel so alone sometimes.
You'll be fine there. You know, people will watch it later. They'll comment. They'll be all happy.
I might put this on, you know where.
Yes, I know.
Because
it should.
Yeah, I think so. And I'll ask some people in private some questions.
When you get a hold of them later on.
Yeah. Later. Not now. But later. I have an idea, guys. Oh my word. I never thought I was going to do this. But oh my word. It's brilliant. It's more than brilliant. I have my husband to thank for it. Because I was actually thinking of it after he mentioned it. Well, he didn't even mention it. I was actually thinking of it. And it's interesting. Jeff's mind and my mind go about the same way.
Sometimes.
Well, when it comes on resin, it does.
This is true.
See, I wanted to do the octopus, but I might do that next Friday, guys, for a reason.
That's one.
No, that's the hardener.
Oh.
It's always one for the hardener.
Not if you're doing a big mix. Sometimes it's two.
Yeah, well, it's not a big mix. Not today. Not for this.
Right.
I have an idea. Oh, my word. I'm so freaking excited about this one. Sorry, I get really, really excited because the way this is going to turn out is going to be interesting. I've never done this before, so this is going to be exciting. Oh, my word.
Okay, so this is one.
This is one. So one.
And it goes. Counting up. Because we like to count up here.
I have used UV resin. I have. But most of the time I've been using this type of resin. Because of the fact that it really brings out all my stuff. And I'm going to be getting something soon. I'm going to be making a calendar, guys. A calendar.
Number 3.
Yep. So this is 3.
This is 3.
This is 3.
A resin calendar is a very interesting idea.
Well, I'm going to make it into a Hebrew calendar.
That's also a very interesting idea.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
Possibly even more interesting.
And I'm going to use the four Hebrew names for the calendar.
According to one of the Idiot Savants, there's only 14 different calendars. But I don't think he knew about the Hebrew.
No, I don't think he did.
Could be 19. I'll have to think about it. I'll work it out later.
So I'm trying to get all the streaks out, just so you know.
What does that say?
Don't know.
Can we go check?
If you want.
Something like clock.
No, not in my head. Not right now.
All right.
I'm working on the pouring.
Okay, you should be able to be heard from there.
Yeah, I think so.
Something made a metallic clinking sound.
Yeah, I know. So what I'm thinking of is going to excite you guys just as much as it excites me, because I know. What?
I'm checking. I sort of wrote it out here, but that's what the clothes. They're still going.
So I've come upon a technique I want to try. And I'm really excited about this technique. And it's going to be exciting because of the fact that it's going to, yeah. What are you? Oh, you're a piece. Now, what my idea is really unique. I've seen them all use this technique. I've never done it, but I think it will be beautiful once it's done. I want to make this foamy. I want to make it look like the dolphin came out of the ocean. So this is my dolphin. Still doing a little bit of lightly fixing certain areas to make it really come out. Okay, you excited, guys? Because I sure am. I am really excited about this one. Okay, so from what I remember studying is you take a little bit of resin. So I'm going to take about this much resin. And you take a little bit of dense white or dark white or whatever. And you put a little white in. If there is white. Just give me a moment, guys, while I figure out what one. Okay. White. And you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these. You stir it. I might add a little bit of silvery white to it. Yep. Silvery white is going to make the foam happen. It's going to be interesting, guys. Interesting. I don't want that much. About maybe that much. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. I am actually very excited about this. So what you do is you take this and make certain it's mixed and it's really thick. So I'm doing that, and then you take a little bit of white and you dribble here and dribble here. And then you take the blow dryer that I just got not too long ago. Oh, burgs. Oh, burgles. And you take that and you blow it. Blow it. Oh, this is going to be exciting. I've never done this before. So, okay. Why isn't this on? Okay. I don't know that turned out. Not sure that turned out like I wanted. It didn't turn out the way I wanted. I was going for a very interesting look. Sorry. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. At least it's sticking there. Oh, sorry. It didn't do what I was hoping it would do. Did not turn out the way I was hoping it would.
No.
No.
What happened?
Just.
Oh, it slipped.
I mean, it didn't really turn out the way I thought.
I think you need a background for it. Like if you were to put the whole thing inside another thing, that's coming out. I mean, that's not bad though. That's an interesting pattern on it.
Yeah.
You know? I don't mind that for the look of it. You kind of need molds within molds. You need like spray droplet molds, if you know what I mean. That you can just sort of stick down afterwards.
Yeah.
Maybe if you cover it in like crystal beads, like raindrops. Or
I'm doing something different.
Splash drops. You're doing something different? That works for me. Oh, that's an interesting pattern. I'm just looking at it on the screen. I couldn't find anything fallen down anywhere, so I don't know what went clunk.
I'm not sure.
It's weird. That is working though. What you're doing there now looks very good. Like it's just jumped out of a pile of foam. You know what I mean?
If one way doesn't succeed, another will.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. What's a yawn?
It might work a little bit for what I'm after.
I'd say it should. Seems to be coming along quite well, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so. I like the way it looks. I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah. Well,
Like, you can take a little bit of this, put it like right into the middle,
mm-hmm.
make it very interesting.
Are you gonna put the cap back on the hardener, or it doesn't matter?
I'll put it, it's not the hardener.
It's not? Well, whichever.
That just brings it out a little bit more.
It's a very intricate process. You're just using clear resin there, aren't you?
What do you mean?
To make those drops.
I was using clear resin, yeah. Right now I'm using white to make the drops. But it brings out a little bit of the... Just let me finish. I know what I'm doing. You'll see. Gives it a little bit more.
I kind of like the clear, but this works too.
It just covers up the I think it brings out more of the...
Yeah. I'd leave a couple like a clear maybe for variety. That's just me. Oh, you're going over it again. That's...
Let's see.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I got. I think that turned out really pretty.
Right, so this is the first one up for the NFTs.
Oh yeah.
Certainly unique.
It is very unique.
Qualifies.
It does. I just need to put a bead in the eye. Like
Can you
right
imagine
there.
if we do that one day? It was like selling an NFT and I said, so how much did you end up making this quarter? Well, so far only $30,000. Oh wow, how many sales did you have?
One. I think this is going to turn out really good. So
I think that's the other thing to research this afternoon.
is the NFTs.
Yeah, places where they sell NFTs and which of those places is most likely to make the sale. You know what I mean?
I'm just cleaning it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's going to turn out really pretty.
And you'd have to put it up on one at a time because if it sells on both, you sort of got to go, You can have your money back. Sorry.
I love the look. It's very unique. Very, very unique. I think I did very well on that.
You did.
I really do. I think I did.
Oh, we'd be happy with that.
Mm-hmm. No.
What?
This one didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to.
So what are you going to do to it?
I'm going to.
Take a hammer and smash it to pieces.
No. Going
Dome it.
to dome it again.
Remember, taking a hammer to it and smashing it to pieces is an option, but not a good one.
Okay. That's good. So this one goes right over here, and we're going to cover. We're going to cover that right now while we're thinking of it. A small one. I think maybe this one will work to protect it.
Maybe.
Okay. Anyways, I think this one will really, really shine.
I think you're running out of room to do stuff there. I think you've gotten ahead of yourself today.
I'm just leaving that there. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to
No, that's my point. I mean, what are you going to work with now? It'd have to be something tiny.
Well, not really that tiny. No, I was thinking of this one.
Oh. Well, there you go. It's always an option.
Mm-hmm. So, do you see this little guy?
I do see that little guy.
Now, I am going to take sand.
Are you?
Yeah, if I can find my sand.
Actual sand?
I have sand. I have actual sand.
You don't want to pour a little bit of resin in the bottom first? No, definitely sand. Are you going to hold the sand in place? That's my question.
I know how I'm going to do it.
You're going to glue all the sand together first? Mix the sand in with the resin, so that's one thing.
I'm going to be putting in that white resin.
That works.
Yeah.
But you have to find it.
Oh, it's not very far.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Because if you have to go to the beach, that's a 3-hour drive.
Oh, we're not doing that.
You can imagine that. That'd be one heck of a... I mean, I suppose we could. We could take, the camera and everything with us and record it. This is our drive to the beach. Be happy. Personally, I wouldn't do an entire drive to the beach. People might be able to backtrack to where we are. So I don't know if she's got white sand or yellow sand or blue sand or green sand. We have rainbow sands over here. We actually have a place called Rainbow Beach. Lots of heavy metal content. And I don't mean the music.
What, dear?
I'm talking to the people. That's my job.
Yeah.
I'm telling them we have rainbow sands, so I don't know exactly what colour sand you're coming back with. Assuming you can find sand.
I have sand. I just don't know where to put it.
That could be
A little bit of a problem.
entertaining.
But I can use something else.
You can. What can you use?
I can use something else. I can. Shut up.
Well, I'm glad there wasn't anything that didn't worry about falling down. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I'm not really worried. So, you see this? You see this white right here, guys? Now, if I knew where my sand was, I would be putting sand in. But I have the next best thing. Brown.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of mica. Or
A
ink in this
little
case.
bit of mica to add into this brown to make it into like a sand.
What? Yeah, we have rainbow sand.
We do. We actually have rainbow sand.
We have a place called Rainbow Beach. Come back, Woody.
How do you like this little guy right there? How do you like him? So this is supposed to have dirt in it, but it's not going to have dirt.
Yeah, she couldn't find her sand. Were you going for white sand or yellow sand? Or some other colour?
Well,
you put some on his nose.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did.
You did? A little on his nose.
Oh, well.
Poor doggy.
No, he'll be fine.
Yeah, it's clean.
It's clean. So that's ready. Because I have to let that harden first before I can do anything like that. But what do you think of this? Did that turn out really pretty? I like it. Ah! Oh my word, I love it. I love how it turned out. Now I'm looking for
There was
eyes.
A case of accidental inspiration. We were trying to go for ocean spray, and we didn't get there. But I think where you did get was remarkable.
I think it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And then these eyes right here. I think that will work.
I heard the washing machine stop.
I haven't heard it stop yet.
Well, slow it down anyway. You're right, it's probably not due to stop just yet. There we go. Little delicate touch on the eye there. Oddie's very fond of it. She used the word gorgeous all in capital letters. We're thinking of putting it up on a very special website that sells what they call NFTs.
No, thank you. Yeah, that is actually an inspiration, but the thing is, I couldn't think what to use before.
That is the sound of it stopping.
That is the sound of the stopping thing. And next is this one.
Let's go turn the water off and be right back.
Okay, go ahead. Put it on my head now.
Oh, okay.
For now. I am here. My husband is right now going to take care of the...
I'm not taking it out. I'm just don't want the water running.
Yeah. I'm just cleaning around it a little bit. I really think that's going to turn out gorgeous when it's completely dry. Oh my word. Yeah. It's kind of hard to believe that I can actually do something as unique as that, isn't it? I mean, look at that. So this is sitting in a puddle of it was supposed to be sand, but it'll work. It'll work. Probably add a little bit of green for a grassy look. But other than that, I think I'm doing good. So we got this thing here. Right here, I just finished that little guy right there. Isn't he gorgeous too? Back there is a gorgeous, and then I'm going to go all dark pink or something to really bring out that. I cleaned this out, by the way. Remember how dirty it was? It's clean now. Now, with the extra... I
have to contact the people at the real estate.
Why?
Because the tap keeps coming off. The whole tap. If you want, you can go look at it in a few minutes.
I will later.
Probably we could, possibly we could glue it back on. But it's like, that's not our job. We pay rent for a reason.
Yep. If you can't tell, my husband's a little
frustrated.
Frustrated and disappointed with the real estate.
Mm-hmm. Our landlord is not necessarily cooperating. And there's going to be a Form 12 when we eventually leave here.
Yep. After we leave here.
No, just before. So that it all gets done up for the next person coming in.
Yeah.
And the Form 12, if you write in a Form 12, they have to do stuff by law, and if they don't, we can get all of our rent back.
Yeah.
I believe that's the penalty.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, we don't have to pay rent for a while until you fix it.
So, next thing I'm going to do is set up this part right here. Nervous as I'll get out, hoping it turns out the way I'm hoping. So I'm going with a bluish color. And I'm setting them up. Hard to believe that I can actually do this type of work.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to make it very unique.
You're going to be making a little dragon.
It is actually a dragon.
Mm-hmm. One of the Tanum.
One of the Tanum, yeah.
For those people who don't know, Tanum is a Hebrew word meaning dinosaur.
Okay.
Or specifically dinosaurs. I don't know what the singular is. But Tanum is plural. This looks like very delicate work, sticking all those things in place. Takes a while too. And looking at my toenails, I think I need to trim them again.
Mm.
And for some reason I have... What is that? Oh. Yeah, all kinds of weird things in here. That was stuck to my foot.
I know it sounds interesting to do the type of work I'm doing right here because
So
I'm
going for additions to the scales there? What are you doing? Was that eyes?
scales.
Scales.
I haven't even worked on the eyes.
I gotta say, it didn't look like the position for the eyes.
No, it's not the position of the
Not
eyes.
a chance. No, there's no eyes along the necks and shoulders.
No. I want some little babies here.
Uh-huh. Some blue scales.
Well, I was like, how do I make it look good?
Is it going to be a blue tenon? In that case?
It might be a blue Tanum, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
There was blue dinosaurs.
Well, we don't know, actually. We don't know. Nobody knows what colour they were. But all you got to do is look around at the lizards today. Now, the question is, do we have blue lizards?
Yeah, we have blue lizards. You know we have blue lizards. So this is just to
We got
cover
blue
up.
tongue lizards.
Is to cover that up a little bit. How do you like the idea? I'm thinking it's a brilliant idea. I'm fixing it up to have a little
scales.
Little scales. It's called being in
Makes me wonder how big something like a Triceratops was when it was hatched. Or a Brachiosaurus. But apparently, from everything we found, the largest dinosaur egg was no bigger than a football. So a little Brachiosaurus would have been cute. Doesn't fit the picture, does it?
No.
I was like, all right, I've got a couple of dinosaurs right here. I'm carrying one under each arm. Those aren't dinosaurs. They will be. Sorry, you were saying?
I just think this is going to look really cute.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping. This is the spine of it. And I haven't fixed the other part of it. I'm just doing the spine at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Or the outside of it, if that makes sense.
Aww.
By using sequins, you can actually bring out the dinosaur to look really unique.
Yeah, you always like giving a little crest.
I like adding uniqueness to my work.
The little dog is watching intently.
Well, he's right now drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So this gives you an idea of what I'm doing. Here's a close-up. Can you imagine that as the spine?
Mm-hmm. Crest.
The crest, the spine. I have I'm trying to remember who gave me this. Happy Hippo Finds gave me this. I think
the little sequins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was very nice of them. Very useful little gift.
It was very useful because I didn't know what I was going to do with the sequins yet. But
But you're learning.
Yeah, I am. It's kind of interesting when I do things like this because it just brings it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to overfill it, but I just want to make it unique.
Uh-huh.
I like the uniqueness I put into my work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree, Yadi? I love making things unique. Anyone who likes a lot of people would call it dragons. I call it I call this one actually a tandem, which means dinosaur.
Now, does this one have wings? This one has wings.
Oh yeah, it has wings. And I'm going to be using some glitter in the wings.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm looking for my bergs. Hard to believe you have to look for these little. You see, I'm looking for a specific one. I like this one right here. And this one is not it. Okay, this one is, but the other one wasn't. So this is what you call the back end of it. If I find one of my other ones, then you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. So that is all taken care of right here. See?
The crest is organized.
Crest is organized. Now, the other part I'm going to do is the tail. With a little bit thicker this time.
Mm-hmm. Same color?
Different color.
Different color.
Yeah.
That'll be something unique.
It's supposed to be unique.
Everything's unique, Heather.
When I work on things, yeah, they're unique.
Can I throw in a dad joke?
Go ahead.
Do you know how to catch a unique animal?
How?
Unique up on it.
Love my husband. Him and
I'm practicing.
Mayhem get really good at things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So first things first is we're going to set it right there. And then we're going to take this one right here and we're going to set it over that like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go again like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go again, which is on the wrong side. Let go of my thing. Thank you. Like that. This one. Like that. Yep. My word. You're sticking.
Sticking everywhere. But it's supposed to stick. Just maybe not that direction. I do believe this will be the last thing that you're working on for this morning.
Yep.
Excuse me.
It will be.
Oh, here we go. What do you call 100 rabbits standing in a line and 99 of them take a step back? Please inform us, Berta. And hello.
Who?
Berta David.
Hi, Berta. How are you doing? I'm right now working on a, in Hebrew, it would be called a tanim. In English, people call them dragons.
It's called a receding hairline.
Very good.
I like that one. That one works.
As you can tell, I'm working very gently, but you can see that the tail is going to turn out really pretty. Very unique. But then again, I'm all about uniqueness. Aren't I?
You are, dear. Uniqueness is nearly paramount. Style and glamour only exceeds it.
Go in and lay on to this little guy, please. Not that way, the other way. There we go. There we go. What are you?
String.
Okay.
Tiny, tiny little string or some other thing attached to it.
Let go.
We've got another joke from Berta here. Here we go. So, okay, how about, what do you call a cow with no legs? This time, take a guess.
A
cow.
A sea cow?
A still cow. Got a very similar one. What's that?
Sea cows don't have legs.
Anything you want. Oh, like that would be like a manatee. Yeah, or a dugong.
Yeah, dugong, a sea cow. Ground beef.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
There you go. What do you call a deer with no eyes? Any guesses?
Okay, so now that it's getting smaller, I have to go in a little smaller.
There's not a guess apparently. Well, the answer to the question of what do you call a deer with no eyes is no idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea.
Do you kind of see my guy? Do you guys see my vision of how I want this done?
I have a concept in mind as to what you're doing there. I think better like that one.
She did.
I don't know. I can't. Can you make out that emoji there properly? It's kind of the screen's a little small.
Well, just let me finish that part.
It's sort of like a wry kind of look, isn't it? It's like yeah. That's the expression you require from a bad pun. So I think I succeeded.
Very good. So this is the tail of the dragon, and as you can see, here's the look of what I've done so far.
Coming along very nice.
And it's sequins, by the way, sequins.
They are.
So I'm going to put.
Delightful little things.
Oh my, this is getting really hot.
Well, you better get started.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to.
No time.
No time.
It's not running enough anymore.
No. See, no.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That sucks. Oh well. Just keep working on little by little.
It really does get hot, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I didn't even realize how hot it got. You can't spoon it out?
Nope.
Like never?
Nope. Once it's that bad, you can't use it. So that's going to be one of my fails.
Things you learn. Like, don't mix until you're absolutely ready, right?
Well, I was ready. I was
you were
using
putting
it.
sequins in. So you weren't ready.
Okay. So.
What's the best thing to do with that? Turn it upside down out on the grass?
No.
Probably not.
No. By the way, I want to know your idea, Berta. How do you like the dolphin? Did the dolphin turn out okay in your mind?
I'd be an ecological terrorist, I swear.
Oh.
No good? Dump it down the drain.
Can't. Yeah, I want you to feel how hot that was.
I did. Can you imagine dumping drying resin down the drain? That'd be the worst.
Not a wise choice. No.
Calling up the plumber going, my drain is blocked. I can't get it unblocked. What's going on? He'd come in like, what the heck did you pour down it? She loves the color.
Oh, thank you. It's unique, and it's it has like a little Bergs. Get in there. Thank you. I'm putting the sequins back in there. I do like how that's going to turn out. I do love how this is going to turn out, but I cannot finish. Oh, Bergs.
It moved.
It moved. No.
It's not allowed to move. Back. Back, I say. Get in your corner.
I don't want that to look wrong.
So the tenon might get upset. We don't want an upset tenon.
So this is what I've done today, but this one turned out really pretty. I am very, very, very.
Singular be 10R, do you think?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I want to wipe this off.
Because you usually find more than one.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. But I need to wipe that off because I don't want it to go underneath.
No, you don't.
This is a unique
creation.
Mm-hmm. I mean, really unique.
Your little dog is still intently staring at the tenon.
That's fine. It can.
It's like, I'm very interested in what's going on over there. It looks amazing. It's like, why can't I have scales? Scales look cool. Good?
Hope I didn't ruin it.
Oh, you kind of, you need to put a bit more back on there. Spread it back over into the top of the dorsal fin there. You could have just left it and like scraped it off later, you know?
No.
You need to get a little sander.
I have a sander, like a regular sander, but it's a massive thing.
No, I mean a little.
By the way, we are actually going to be making diamond painting pens too.
Not until the middle of February, though.
Not until February, but we are going to be making diamond painting pens. I can just imagine some of the stuff that we can put together.
10 more days until the lathe arrives.
Yeah, that's going to look amazing. When it's all set up, it's going to look amazing. I can't wait till I work on a little bit more of it. Now, what I plan on doing is I'm going to put eyes in the areas where it has eyes. And what I'm going to use is something like these. You see these eyes right here? I'll use either pink or a dark pink or even maybe something like that. But I like using these or white. Something like that. That's what I plan on doing with the Panem. But I want him to dry a little bit before I go for him. Don't you dare do that. Go back to the color. He's going to look so cute.
Good. Getting it organized?
I'm just making sure it's not over the thing. That looks good. I'm so excited. I'm excited about how that one's going to turn out. I also, when I get extra resin, I usually put it in one of these and I make some unique things out of them, don't I?
You do.
Move that. Move that off of the edge and then lift that off. And I think there's stuff in here. I think.
Probably. Could be anything in there.
Nope, not that one. That's not it.
What do you have to? You're running out of time, by the way.
I know.
It's like 2 minutes left.
Like, here's an example of some of the things I make. Like, here's this one right here. I need to put, like, glow-in-the-dark in it. Once I do the glow-in-the-dark, that will be for sale. It'll be a cover minder. But as you can see, right there, you see the eye? That eye is what I will be doing is I'll be putting little eyes in them. I was going to do a octopus today, but I decided no, I better not.
Kind of ran out of time.
So, but normally I do a lot more than this. Well, I did quite a bit today, actually.
You did.
I didn't do something that's not done. I found a way of doming things where you use latex, liquid latex on it, and you can actually have some pretty domes.
You got to try it yet, though.
Oh, I have used it.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I used it on that right there. In the back. What? Yeah, I know. Time
Time.
for me to sign off. Well, everyone, I enjoyed doing this. I can't wait to work on more of this. I might finish this off today. I haven't decided yet, but I'm really, really excited about how this will turn out. I'm like really nervous, but excited too. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And I'll be getting something in the mail in 2 or 3 days from now. And last but not least, please comment. Especially let me know which of the
And please join you on the other channel.
Please join me on the other.
What did you join? Odyssey?
I joined Odyssey and I also joined Rumble.
Okay, so Odyssey and Rumble.
I'll talk to I joined two different platforms. But I'm not there yet because I have to upload
Still
it all.
transferring stuff across.
I'm still transferring all of it across to the two channels. But anyways, thank you for coming. Many blessings and shalom. Have a blessed evening. Shalom. Thank you, Berta. Thank you, Adi.